Hello Aries, hi, this is your love reading for July, signs of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, we're looking at love. It's a general read. If it doesn't resonate, take what bits do. Feel free to check out your other placements. So let's have a look what we've got for you Aries. Could be an earth sign you've been dealing with. We're going to start with looking at past energies, current, and obviously see what the possible outcome could be for the remainder of July. It is for anybody that is dealing with somebody. If it becomes apparent that you aren't, we go ahead and do a message for the singles. It sometimes doesn't play out for that. So if you've come to this reading, especially for a singles read, it might not be for you. Just bear with me while I have a sip of my coffee. I do apologise. I will start actually doing single reads as well. Yeah, good idea. I can throw that extra bit in, no worries. Right, okay. So, Aries people possibly dealing with an earth sign in the past. We've also got Aquarius here, but heavy earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So, past energies. Somebody gave up this connection, somebody walked away, somebody left this connection, possibly you might have realised that you made a mistake. You could have put your work before a relationship in the past, is what I'm getting. It's either you or the person you're dealing with kind of left this connection behind, walked away. I'm getting something to do with work. They might have moved away for work. They might have had to do something for work, which means that they couldn't have committed to a relationship with you. Somebody could have been juggling, yeah. Oh, yeah. We've got some foul play here in the past. We've had some foul play. The thing is, and the reason why I'm going to, say this is Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, betrayal, you're feeling hurt, it's in your energy. The person that you're dealing with, again, heavy earth, heavy air. Doesn't have to be, of course. I'm just shouting out the signs that I see. The trouble is, Aries, you still feel connected to this person. Of course you do. You're here for a reading about them, of course. But you still feel connected, as in you haven't fully gotten over this relationship. You haven't fully healed. There is still a lot of hurt. This person caused you hurt. Again, what I said before about somebody might have walked away for work purposes. They might have walked away because of another person. We've got the Two of Pentacles here. It's usually the trying to juggle. Not necessarily saying they walked away because of another person. It could be that they emotionally had to juggle. They had to choose between you. They had to choose between work. They had, that kind of thing. Whatever it is, though, we've got the Seven of Swords here in the upright position. You felt it really, really heavily that they betrayed you. That's why I want to say that they possibly could have walked away for somebody else, but I don't want to put that scenario out there. I mean, you'll know, take what bits resonate. If this person walked away because of work, if this person walked away because of something else. But whatever it is, you've still not got over that. You've still not got over it. A part of you, especially with the Star card here and the World card, still wants this to be not happening. You want to be with this person. Again, energetically, you haven't healed. you still want, no matter what they put you through, and I'm going to have to say it, you would still entertain a relationship with this person again. You would. One more shuffle on that. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Lot of 2 and 3s coming out in this reading, Aries. So, you know, take it how it resonates, but you'll know better than me whether there was some foul play going on here, whether, you know. What I want to say as well, especially with the 3 of Cups here as well, and the 2 of Swords, 3 of Cups in the reverse position. This is going to sound quite blunt, but this person as well can't get over something. I don't know if there's some, you know, I don't want to pin it down to one side here, but this person also feels that there's something that you've possibly been hiding from them, shall we say. 2 of Swords here. They're confused. It could be confused about their feelings. It could be confused decisions. I think it's to do, especially with the 3 of Cups in reverse here, and also we've got the 5 of Swords. You know, they could have confronted you about this before they went, before you broke up. It could have led to an argument. It's almost like they think that you're at fault as well, battling with each other. They think you're at fault. 2 of Swords, 3 of Cups, you've got the 2 of Pentacles in your energy, 7 of Swords. There's a bit of foul play going on from both sides. Whether or not that's true, or whether or not it's just, you know, they think that there's some, that you've been up to no good. We'll try and find out. But they're hurt. They're hurt just as much as you're hurt. However, it's more confusion on them, on their part. Sometimes with this person, especially what I'm seeing here, I don't see that there's a lot of contact between you and this person. Communication, possibly non-existent. What I do get is that this person sometimes it might cross their mind that they want to reach out. You see, I see that you want to still be with this person, but they're confused as to what the hell is going on, what their feelings are about, and it's almost like they kind of sit there and they think, shall I pick up the phone? Shall I reach out? Don't actually see that as happening, to be honest with you. Or it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. The trouble is they also see you two together. They also see a future with you. 6 of Wands, building together, soulmate energy. A Strength card here. This is to do with, especially crossing the 5 of Swords, is to do with whether or not they're strong enough, they've got the willpower. They're kind of fighting a battle with themselves. They're hurt. They don't want to reach out to you. But it's almost like they have to stop themselves from reaching out. Someone's waiting on an apology here. And I think it's the person that you're dealing with. You see, Father of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like contradicting themselves. They see a future with you, but they're not ready to make that step and come come towards you yet. They're still healing. They're still hurt. Probably still healing. The trouble is you are as well. You feel betrayed. Nobody is opening up in this. Nobody's opening up. Okay, why is it all happening? Thank you. It's going to sound really, really strange, but when you were together, or when you were coming towards the end of, I don't know if this is to do with arguments. I see that there's been a battle of arguments between the two of you, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's almost like one person had a little bit too much to say and the other one got a bit annoyed, a bit put out, almost like they couldn't breathe because, I want to say it, bombarding them with information, with messages. I don't know. Take that as that resonates. That could be really, really weird. There's still a really, really deep connection between the two of you, though. There really is. Somebody wants to hear the truth. Does somebody think? See, it's on your side. Right, okay. Let's get down to the bottom of this. You think you've been betrayed. It could possibly be. I don't know your background. I'm just going with what the cards say. You think they've gone off with somebody else or left you for whatever reason. It's hurt, you've betrayed. You've not got that closure. You haven't got communication with the person, so you don't know why they've left. You want the truth as to why they've shut this relationship down. Trouble is, the person that you're dealing with also feels a little bit confused about the connection between you, and they don't want to open up. They don't want to come back in. They're fighting with their I don't know, strength to, it's taken all their willpower to step away and to keep away from you, and it's battle between you. It's almost like some of you, especially here with the Ace of Swords, you might suddenly wake up and think, do you know what? I'm just going to let it be. If the person wants to contact me, they'll contact me. It's almost like suddenly you have that moment where everything releases, and it could also be for some of you that as soon as you let go to the fact that you want to speak to them, that you want to get this sorted out, then you get the message. Then you get the message coming in. It's like you let go, you take the foot off the brake, you take a step back, you start focusing on your own life, and as soon as you do that, this person will come on back in. That's what I see. This person's still very much in, they don't want to be budged. It could be somebody quite stubborn. You could be dealing with somebody like a Leo. We've also got Virgo here. We've got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I've already said Virgo. So, you know, heavy Virgo, Leo, Aquarius are the signs at this moment that are sticking out. Yeah. This person is currently in the hermit mode. Is currently not coming forward, not making any movement. Trouble is, Three of Pentacles. They want to. Three of Pentacles, usually it's my teamwork card, wanting to build on this, satisfaction. I think we had it in the reverse on you. But you know, I think you're going to have to be the one that makes the move towards this person, because I'm getting kind of a stubborn, stuck, fixed energy in that no matter how much this person really, really wants to come forward, they're not gonna. They're not gonna. Again, like I said before, the only way that'll apply is if you stop worrying. I see, it's kind of like I'm contradicting myself there. It's almost like for some of you, the minute that you stop worrying about this person, they'll run back in. For others, depending on the type of person you're dealing with, if you know your person is just so stubborn that an earthquake won't move them, then you know you're going to have to do the legwork to contact them to try and open it up. The trouble is, be really, really careful, because I think this person is still in the Five of Swords mode. They're still a little bit hurt over this, over whatever happened. They're still coming at this from an angle where they're upset, where they're angry, whatever went on between you. They still haven't really healed from that. So that is a little bit of a warning. Okay. How do you view this person? Yeah, what did I say about as soon as you kind of let go? I mean, we're heading on towards outcomes, to looking at possible outcomes here. Nine of Pentacles, working on yourself. So I can see some of you putting this behind them and you know, putting this behind you and kind of like focusing on you. This person could have put you through a lot, and you're healing. You're going through the whole process of working it out of your system, getting rid of the heartache. And that's good, because when you do communicate with this person, if you choose to go towards them, or if they come towards you, whatever scenario, you'll be in a better place to have a conversation with this person without going back to square one and having to start again completely because you two are not connecting correctly. You know, the more you're working on yourself, the calmer you're becoming. It's kind of like you're clearing your head so you know what you want to say to this person. Let me just catch that card. Oh, well, certainly a message being thrown at me, these cards. Okay. See, something's coming back in to do with this person. I also want to say a lot of you could be, I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee, doing a lot of like work on, see, obviously we said work on yourself, but you know, manifesting, trying to get a positive outcome from this. Those that are, you will. Patience. Have the patience, and this person's going to come back in. Right. Okay, so the trouble is, this person's not ready. They are still not ready. And this is for the people that are going to reach out. For the people that know that their person is a stubborn ass and a mountain wouldn't move them towards you, and you reach out, it could be too soon. When's the right time? I say, I have no idea, because I don't know your person, I have no idea. But if you haven't heard from them and you think, oh, is it safe to reach out? Have they got over it? You know, are they going to bite my head off? The answer is yes. Because Four of Cups here, they're still healing. They haven't gotten over this whatsoever yet. It could just throw you back. For the people who the person reaches out to them, let's see how that plays out. Well, the only way that they're going to reach out is if they're ready to. Yeah, I'd let this person reach out to you. I would not go chasing this person, because it's going to cause a whole lot of issues. Whereas if they reach out to you, they're ready. You're currently doing the sitting pretty. You're waiting on that message. That's a good thing. I would continue waiting. Let some more time pass. I really would. Because the person you're dealing with is still, still is not ready. Temperance card as well in your energy. Sagittarius energy. Patience. Just said that, haven't I? Just said it before the card came out. Patience. Have patience and you will get your wishes. Justice card. Have patience and it will all come good. Can I see you communicating with this person in the future? Yes, I can. But if you've got to reach out to them, I would wait a little bit longer. And if you hear from them before the end of July, then you know that they are ready to make peace with you. You see, they're getting a lot of reversals in the... Oh. Okay. This person takes ages to get over stuff, doesn't they? I don't know how far in the past you two broke up or you two had an argument, but wow, are they still hanging on to this? They are hanging on and dragging on to this. I am sorry to say that, but you are dealing with a very, very stubborn person and somebody that at this moment in time has got a lot of hurt to work through. Three of Swords as well. Now, I want to read this two ways because I don't know what's gone on between the two of you or whether or not there was a third party on your side, I'm going to say it, or whether there was a third party on their side, whether there was a third party on both of your sides. Because you're mirroring each other with the kind of feeling like there's another party involved on either side. I just can't work out whether it's cross wires, but they're certainly upset over a third party on your side, whether that happened. Or for those that you think, well, I've not, they're upset about this, whatever. It could be that they, how do I put this? That they're healing from something else as well, whether they've got into a relationship straight after you and that's gone not very well and that's hurt them as well. It's like it's too much heartbreak, too much going on at them, being thrown at them. Whether this Three of Swords still relates to your relationship or whether, like I said before, they've jumped into something else straight after you to try and get over you. They're hurting from that as well, but the trouble is they always revert back to you. So it's kind of like you're getting that double pain thrown back at you. They blame, we got a blame game going on and they're blaming you. They're blaming you. Do I see this person? Let's have a look if we can. Three of Swords. Do I see this person calming down? Interesting. Energy all over the place. All over the place. Again, Three of Swords, like I said, I think for some of you, they could have entered into a relationship straight after you and it's gone wrong because they haven't healed from whatever it is between you, and they thought that by going off with somebody, they could have taken their mind off the fact of whatever you've done to them or supposedly have done to them. The trouble is that's backfired. That's gone incredibly wrong. And now they've got the pain of you, whatever happened in your relationship, on top of either being rejected or their relationship that they just entered into, which I think was very, very brief, by the way. They've got the pain of that as well. And now it's, you know, this reading's got confusion written all over it. I'm probably going to label it that. But they don't know where to turn. They're still linked to you, whether they kind of come back, whether they move on, but they can't. You see, Six of Swords is the sign of moving on but can't. Something is keeping them stuck, but they're stuck in this hermit mode where they're not opening up. They're just stuck in their own, I want to say bad energy, because that's what I'm getting. Okay, throw a couple more on this. And then that's as far as and as much as I can tell you. But let's see what we get for an outcome. This reading's gone on a little bit longer than what I thought. But hey, it carries on until I feel the message has been delivered. Oh, right. Well, it's not too bad. It's in the reverse, so I'd rather be in the reverse. It's almost like you don't feel trapped anymore. This moving on, especially if you're going to be focusing on yourself. I'm on about you now. If you're going to be focusing on yourself, you'll feel a bit of a release. You'll feel that this is not weighing you down. You're not burdened by this anymore. I still see you playing a waiting game on this person, though. I do. But maybe not so intently. You know, you've probably realised life goes on. You're ready to open up. If this person kind of comes back round, brilliant. That's what I feel. If they don't, I think you'd survive. It could just be you decide to wait until this person is ready. In which case there is nothing you can do but be the Eight of Swords, be in reverse, be the person that is cracking on with life. A couple of cards turned over then. Let's see if I can get the outcome for the person that you're dealing with to round it off. Again, air energy. I see this person trying to communicate with you after some time has passed. I do. So if you sit back and wait for communication, you'll get it. How long it takes, I've no idea. This person you're dealing with is still going through it. Still trying to process this heartbreak, whatever it is that's causing to feel like this. They're still processing it. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. That's what I've got for you, Aries. Yeah, thank you.